Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kobe, back with another video. And today, man, I want to talk to you guys about pressure. Got pressure from life, mental pressure, financial pressure, family pressure, whatever direction or area of your life that you're experiencing pressure, then this is for you. And if you are like me in any way, sometimes when facing pressure, you believe that you may be falling behind or you failed or, things of that nature. But what I've come to learn is that pressure is the very thing that God uses to build you into the person that you need to become. Motivation is cool, but it doesn't last. Like, let's be real, man. Like, some days you're gonna wake up and it feels like you don't have no type of fuel in your tank. You're gonna feel like you're at the lowest. Like, you don't feel like showing up at all. Some days you ain't gonna wanna work out. Some days you ain't gonna wanna go to work, Some days you're not gonna wanna show up as the person that the people you are responsible for need. And that's real. And on those same days that happen, motivation ain't just about to come in and just be like, all right, come on, let's drag you out of bed and help you accomplish your task for the day. Like, that's not how it works, because all motivation is a spark. So like I said, it's not going to come drag you out of bed, but pressure will. You ever notice how some of your strongest times and battles and moments come from when your back is against the wall, when nobody could save you, when you seem like you don't have no type of help or no other way but to stand up and rise to the challenge? That force you feel is pressure. And pressure forces you to grow because it wipes out the option for you to stay the same. Every time that you choose to rise, even if it's not the prettiest, it could be the ugliest ever, but every time that you choose to rise, you grow stronger. And that's just the honest to God's truth. Because like I say, and I always say, and I'm quite sure you guys heard the saying as well, God gives his battles, his toughest battles, to his strongest soldiers. So that's just the truth, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's like, shoot, pressure been hitting your boy too. I mean, mainly because it's been happening and hitting me from different angles of my life, all at once. Financially, family, and, all kinds of stuff like that. Trying to be a provider of my family, trying to be a provider trying to provide as a man, and also the pressure and the weight of trying to create something bigger than where I came from. The Working Man Fitness brand and community that I'm trying to build, that's a stress. It's stressful to build that when you have, different areas of your life that's, taking a lot out of you, and you facing so much pressure. But I just keep a note in my mind too that those days that I show up early in the morning, before I even go clock in at a job, I'm clocking in at the gym, trying to better myself. The days to where I get off of work from working a long shift, and if I didn't hit the workout in the morning, instead of going home like I really would want to, just go straight home, eat, shower, relax, or whatever the case may be. Instead of doing that, I go carry my ass to the gym, and I try to, put forward and fight through that pressure, because I know through the whole midst of it all, it's only helping me and it's only building me and growing, and I'm growing stronger because of the pressure, So even with the weights in the gym, I'm gonna make this a little analogy real quick. When you're lifting weights in the gym, you don't get stronger by lifting light weights, something that's not challenging you, something that's like it's no pressure, like you just going through the motion, like you ain't facing no type of struggle or anything. You won't get stronger that way. And you 9 times out of 10 won't see no results. But when you are in the gym and you pushing yourself, you feeling the pressure, that weight is getting heavy on you to where you can feel it, and you pushing that pressure. It may suck during that moment, but over time, all it's doing is just strengthening you, making you a stronger version of yourself. And that's the same thing with life. So that's how you got to look at it, man. You got to look at it like, okay, dang, I'm going to take whatever it is that I'm going through right now, and I'm going to try to see like, okay, I know it sucks right now, but God is putting this in my life for a reason, because he's building me to become stronger, a stronger version of myself. That's how you got to think of it, man, because if you don't, you'll fold, and that's not the whole purpose of pressure. God puts pressure in your life to build you, not break you. So if you're watching this, just remember, man, you're not weak because you're going through pressure. Because the pressure that you're going through right now is only proof that you're being stretched into a stronger version of yourself. So always remember, a diamond doesn't shine without pressure. Steel isn't forged, steel isn't strong until it's forged with heat. And for sure, a man can't become who he's meant to be without going through some type of struggle or pressure and trying to strive for a comfortable life, living life comfortably. You don't become a stronger version of yourself like that. So don't rely on motivation. Show up anyway. Show up when you're tired. Show up when you're under pressure. Show up when it's hard, because every rep that you do under pressure, every decision that you make when you're under pressure, and every time that you show up for yourself, even when nobody's clapping for you, you only become a stronger version of yourself. And that's the truth. So if this video resonated with you and you really got value from it, I want you to comment down below. You don't have to get too personal, but you just comment down below maybe some pressures that you dealing with right now in your life and that you're trying to overcome. And also stay tuned in for more videos like this, man. Like I said, it's a community that I'm trying to really build, and everybody needs somebody, and you don't have to do it alone. So this is what all of this is for right here. And like I say, man, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, workout videos, like mindset, all of that, motivation. If you want and you find any value into this, make sure you follow the journey, because whether you're trying to build yourself up mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, whatever it is, maybe, this is where you could build it at. We're building a community, man, a brotherhood, so that's all for this video. Like I say, if you found any value in this, stay tuned. And it's your boy Kobe. Catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace.